Hello, my name is Vince Becker, and I would like to introduce you to beer. This is the welcoming section for what will be a five-part series, including this welcome about beer. It is not meant to be an exhaustive study in beer. It is meant to give you a basic understanding of where beer comes from, how beer is made in a very broad brushstrokes, and give you a hint about styles and things like that in order to ultimately help you be a better server at this year's Craft Brew Fest. Also, want to thank anybody whose material I might have borrowed in the production and putting together these PowerPoints and video. Thanks to all those. I believe I've cited a number of folks, but there may be some citations missing. I thank those folks again. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in. Again, this is a beginner course in beer. We're going to talk in four parts about beer. First part would be the story and history of beer. We'll talk a little bit about first recordings of when beer is mentioned in human history. Talking a little bit about the current state of beer, if you will. And second part, we'll talk about some ingredients and brewing process. The third part will address some of the different types and styles of beer. We'll cover the difference between lagers and ales and do a quick overview of those styles. Finally, in the fourth section, we're going to talk about how we can be a good host or server, specifically in this venue as the Craft Brew Fest, but that will cover a little bit about the process of tasting beers and some of our responsibilities as servers. So again, this is not meant to be an exhaustive class, but to give you a basic understanding of beer so you can be and feel a little bit more knowledgeable about beer. Finally, introduce myself and what gives me the right or such to talk about beer. Let's just say I've been doing it for a long time. Again, my name is Vince Becker. I am the incoming beer lead at Haversham Beverage Warehouse in Savannah. That's located on Abercorn, out by the Oglethorpe Mall. I've been a homebrewer since 1996. My involvement in homebrewing ultimately led me to the Savannah Brewers League, and I've served as a president of the Brewers League a couple years ago. I'm still actively involved with the Brewers League. Finally, I've been involved with the Savannah Craft Brew Fest since it started here in Savannah. In 2008, I worked with a local distributor to help represent one of his breweries, and since that point, I've volunteered and gradually kind of expanded my role with the Craft Brew Fest. I am grateful for the opportunity to work with folks like Visit Savannah and now ultimately Redstone. My goal is, as is everybody else's, to make this the best Craft Brew Fest that's possible. Finally, I'm an unashamed beer geek. If you end up coming to the store and we've got a minute or three, I could probably bore your ears off with beer trivia, beer knowledge, beer stuff. I don't know everything by stretch of the means, but I do love talking beer. So, with that said, I thank you for taking the time to look at these sections. I hope you get some material out of there, some knowledge. At the end of the series, I'll have my some contact information for me. If you want to get in touch with me, you can also come by the store. I'll be working there plenty of hours, and I welcome you to do that as well. So again, thank you very much for your time, and have a great day.